Here's a question. Why are tail-enders making so many runs these days?
Bowled in.
Well, it's due to a number of factors. Firstly, better pitches. Secondly, better preparation. Number 11s practice much harder. Thirdly, better protection so that they don't get injured when they get hit and therefore they have more confidence. And fourthly, exhausted fast bowlers around the world with back-to-back test series, meaning they haven't got the energy to polish off the lower order. Jimmy Anderson's been the latest beneficiary of these circumstances with his record-breaking 81, the highest score ever made by an England number 11 in that extraordinary last wicket stand of 198 between him and Joe Root. And here is Anderson's wagon wheel, and you can see lots of off drives and straight drives which Brian Lara and David Gower, left-handers of the past, would have been very proud of. I think there's a new attitude to batting down the order. In fact, Duncan Fletcher recommends you've got 11 batsmen in a team, not 7 and 4 tail-enders, and the word tail-ender is banned. Everybody has to put in and make as many runs as possible, and England have actually suffered at the hands of that new trend more than anyone else. In the last decade and a half, England have conceded considerably more 50-run partnerships for the last wicket than any other country. Pakistan have the best record in this situation with only 3 50-run partnerships for the last wicket given away, partly because of Saeed Ajmal, the mystery spinner, and before him the ace-pace duo of Waqar Younis and Wasim Akram. It's definitely worth putting the wind up tail-enders, as one of England's most notorious number 11s, Phil Tufnell, explains.
Didn't like big tall chaps came in and bowled fast and sort of growled a bit as well. It's quite unnerving because you're out there, you're all on your own, you've got your mate down the other end and there's sort of 11 of them all round, just sort of like, so it's a lot scarier than it actually is but it's the anticipation. I got myself out in the dressing room waiting to go in really, because then you go out there and it's all a bit, and it's all over in a flash, you know, instead of just, you know, you look at the batters, they're all calm and relaxed and what have you. It was all sort of, a bit like a cold spring when I went in.
So what bowlers did you particularly dislike?
I didn't like Alan Donald very much. He didn't like Wasim Akram. Left arm round the wicket. And he didn't used to see him run up. He all of a sudden he just popped out from behind the umpire
round the wicket,
and it was all gone. You know what I mean? Didn't have anything to sort of like get yourself into. I quite like bowlers who you could see.
I think there's a psyche behind it. I was a tail-ender when I started my cricket career, and if some tail-ender is there and you're running in bowling just length deliveries, that's what he would enjoy. The idea is to upset him, his technique. What can you do? Simple reason, bowl a couple of bouncers, if nothing is happening, go over the wicket, follow the body, and then attack the stumps. This is as simple. Doesn't matter how slow the wicket is, tail-ender is a tail-ender. He is not a batsman, he is a bowler or a keeper. And that's where you should know as a bowler, okay, it's my turn now, and run in every ball. Don't try to jog in, just try to scare him a bit.
Who is your favourite tail-ender to bowl at?
Quite a few. I'll start off with Courtney Walsh, and then my old buddy Devon Malcolm, Alan Mullally. They were the walking wickets.
Tuffers might have been an old-fashioned number 11.
Well, I always used to bat number 11 because I didn't like moving off my own.
But England could sure do with some of his brilliant flight and guile.
A lovely delivery from Tufnell, flighted and turn out of the rough, and England get their first wicket.
Well, that's superb bowling.